Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a crazy story time. I have like 2 story times for you all wrapped into one. It's a crazy like spooky time story time, and the only reason why I'm telling you 2 story times in one is because the first one isn't that long. And the first one is about this old jail in Jim Thorpe up in the Poconos, up in the mountains where I live. It's called the Montauk Prison or the Old Jail. And so if you do a little bit of research yourself, you'll probably figure out that the Molly Maguires were hung there or hanged there. And people were in jail, and there's gallows in the jail. So it's really, really old. It was operational for a while up until like I think the 70s or 80s, and then it got closed down, and then I think it got renovated, and it's now open to tours now. But when it was operational in the early 1900s, the Molly Maguires I guess they were hanged and tried there as well. So this is where the handprint that never goes away comes in. There's this guy, I forget his name. He basically stuck his hand in water and dirt, and he put it on the wall, and he said, "This handprint will forever be here until I'm proven innocent." And that was the night before he was hanged. He was wrongfully hanged, mind you. And the crazy thing about this handprint is that you can look at it and it's physically there, right? Like you can literally look at it and it's there. But scientifically proven, nothing is on that wall at all. They've done tests, they've done different things like that. Like they've done everything possible. They've scraped over it, they've literally like dug a hole in it, they've painted over it, they've done everything to cover up this handprint. It still shows up, it still comes back, and it's still there because he was never proven innocent. And I have a story that I was 5 years old, and my parents still tell. They told the woman who bought the jail and who renovated it this story because she had written a book about it. And my parents were like, you know, we've had experiences with this jail when we were younger and when our kids were younger. And I had gone back. Now they do candlelit tours and like ghost tours and stuff. So this Saturday I am going back to the jail with my family, and we are going on the ghost tour. So hopefully I can vlog a little for you guys. I hope that's going to be Saturday's video. I hope it's going to be really interesting and really fun for you guys. They tell actual stories that happened at the jail. I hope it's going to be different this year, because the last time I went, it was like spooky, but like okay, you know. And I could have sworn last time I went, I saw an orb, like physically an orb go off of. There was this like plaque on the ground, and I forget whose name it was, but an orb just shot up from it. I was like, what the heck was that? Anyway, I'm going to get into my story when I was 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old, give or take. So my parents had brought me to this jail when I was very, very young, as I've said before, 4 or 5 years old. And we got to the point where we were going into the isolation chambers underneath the jail. And they put people there who didn't really want to associate with the people above, or, you know, whatever have you. They died there. Okay, so I did not want to go through the double doors at all. Did not want anything to do with the isolation, anything to do with the double doors, nothing. I was like, I do not want to go through the double doors. I do not want to go through the double doors. Hey guys, this is me from the future. I just realized when I was telling the story, I did not say that the double doors were not there. They were there in the early 1900s. And that really freaked out my parents, and that's what prompted them to ask the tour guide if the place was haunted. Okay, I love you guys. Let's get on with the rest of the video. And my parents, they were very smart. After the tour was over, Mind you, they have a day tour and a nighttime tour. So they were on the daytime tour, and after the tour was over, they asked the curator, the tour curator, is this place haunted? And the tour guide was just like, we aren't really allowed to say that, but between you and me, it is haunted. So my parents, to this day, have been saying that story forever, and they just told my boyfriend, and I've told him many times that this has happened to me, and he believes it. He's also very sensitive like me, so he understands it. He's gonna go there this Saturday, and I'm so excited because this is probably the first time that he's actually been to a place that I've been to many times since I was little. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of creeped you out a little bit. I will try and vlog a little bit this Saturday. Okay guys, I love you. Stay beautiful and positive, and do something magical or do something spooky. Yeah. Okay, I'm done being cheesy. Okay, love you guys.